Hello everybody, welcome back to Grey Matter. We'll be continuing on where we last left off. Enjoy. Okay, let's carry on. Well, let's talk to some more people. See what we can do.
Apparently, she thinks she's on the French Riviera. Not really my type, but beggars can't be choosers.
Apparently not. Let's check one thing real quick. I do love how the audio immediately cuts out every single time. Things look alright. Okay. So what do you have to interact with? Helena Bogard. And a barbecue.
Hi, it's a good day for the sun thing.
Oh, a diversion. Thank God. I was about to die of boredom.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Helena.
Sam, Antha, or just Sam is fine too.
You're a student here? You don't look like one.
Of course I am. Are you?
For too long.
If you're really bored, why don't you come with me tonight?
To do what?
I'm going to a psych experiment. Pretty amusing, actually. Very Dr. Strangelove.
Not for me. I have plans for this body of mine. And no doctor's going to get his greedy little hands on it.
It's just a psych thing. I'm sure Dr. Styles won't do any permanent damage.
I'm not interested.
Wow. Posh and annoying.
What are you studying?
Art history, which isn't horrible. I do have an interest in the subject. Antiques mostly, and paintings. That's why Papa sent me here. He said if I was going to spend money, I should at least know what I'm buying.
Gee, sounds rough.
You have no idea. Care for a vodka and soda? I can run up to my room and whip up another one.
Tempting, but no. Maybe later.
Suit yourself.
I don't think she actually would have gone up from her lounge chair or whatever that is. Oh well.
Where are you from, Helena? You don't sound British.
God, not remotely. I'm from a tiny little country. You wouldn't have heard of it.
I wouldn't have heard of your country.
Trust me.
I take it you don't like Oxford.
God, no. Papa insisted. He thinks I can't possibly get into trouble here. Well, I thought I'd show him. But now that I'm here, I think he might actually be right. What a pedestrian snore. You look like someone who knows how to party. Where do you go?
Haven't found much of a scene yet. Mostly pubs with fish and chips. A snore like you... What is it?
Well, the one thing that can be said about Oxford is it has some delicious men. That is the plat de resistance.
Nice.
Nice. Darling, that prime specimen is Charles Ettington. I've tried to talk to him a few times, but he's mortally shy. I think he might even be a virgin.
You think? Charles Eddington will be at this experiment I'm going to tonight.
You're lying.
No.
Why would he be in this psych experiment?
I don't know. Maybe he needs money. Or maybe he's interested in neurobiology. You'd have to ask him.
I doubt Charles Ettington needs money. In fact, I don't believe you even know him.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Okay, so this is a dead end. I guess we need Charles on board first.
Helena's about to learn that you never issue Sam Everett a direct challenge.
Oh.
Helena's about to learn that you never...
How? What else is here? There's Charles. Hey, Charles.
Mind if I hang around? I was supposed to meet a friend here.
Well,
He
Dude.
does seem a little gun-shy. I'd better figure out something specific to ask him. chit-chat won't cut it. Homer's Iliad. The letter on top is from Gertrude Eddington. I bet that's his mother.
How's your mom?
I see you're reading the Iliad. The Iliad and the Odyssey are my favorite ones.
You've read the Iliad?
Yeah, but I like the Odyssey best. I love the gods and their infighting. Total soap opera. But my favorite part is where Odysseus comes home and Penelope has all those suitors, and you're just waiting for him to kick some serious tail.
My favourite part is the Cyclops. I like the way they tie themselves under the sheet to escape.
I love that part. Can you believe those were the first novels ever written? And Homer still beats the crap out of anything Hollywood has put out, in my humble opinion.
Absolutely. What's even more amazing is that he recited it from memory. Can you imagine hearing him do that?
That would be amazing. Wow.
Well, I'd better get back to it.
Did you get mail from home? Sorry. It's just that I've been expecting a letter from my mom for days. I'm beginning to think the Oxford Post is eating it.
No?
I've been here for 2 weeks, and I still haven't received a letter from my mom. She promised to write all the time. It doesn't take that long for stuff to get here from the U.S., does it?
Don't know. Never got anything from there.
Of course not. Duh, I'm sorry. Ragging on like a total loser.
I get mail every day. My mum, she writes to me every day.
No way. God, you're lucky. I miss my mom so much. So how come you haven't opened it yet?
Mum and I always ate dinner together, so I like to read it then.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Mom and I love to ride bikes together. But reading her letters on a bike probably wouldn't be the best idea.
Okay.
Listen, there's something you might be interested in. It's not for everyone, but since you like Homer, I've gotten into a psych experiment that's being done by one of the Oxford neurobiologists. It's really fascinating, and it pays cash.
That would be interesting. But I'd need to check with my mum. She calls me on Saturdays. I could talk to her about it then.
But this starts tonight.
Then I can't. I couldn't do something like that without talking to her. Anyway, I'm sure they'll do it again.
Oh no! Dr. Stiles is a really famous neurobiologist, and he almost never does this kind of thing. Oh, it will be so educational. I'm sure your mother would love for you to have an experience like this. That's what she sent you here for, isn't it?
I can't without talking to her, sorry.
Okay, no big deal.
Ooh. Magic.
This one is tough. I'll have to find a really good trick.
Question is, what are we trying to do? The mailbag? While friend has advantage being easy to perform, keys having access to family or pile of unopened mail. That could work.
I can only set up the first part of the trick to get the letter for now.
Let's see. If you need unopened mail, if you need to take it in front of its subject, simple misdirect or to take the letter in your left hand and advance up your left sleeve will work. Okay, so misdirect, take, and vanish. There we go.
Well, you know what they say. Fluffy white clouds means it's a beautiful day to fly a kite.
I don't see any kites.
It's just an expression. See you later, Homer.
Alright, I think we now leave here. And go back here, because we had steam vents there. Where is that letter?
I'll need to find something to help me open this, without it looking like I've opened it.
And then we just use it on a steam vent. Telling him, man, those steam vents, they're the key to everything. Also, is this just me or does this look like really weird?
Ouch! Hot! Charles's mother certainly is involved. Must be nice to have someone who actually gives a crap. Convenient of her to include a health fair flyer. That works.
Darling Charles, everything has been so quiet here. Miss you too. Mrs. Birtle was selling kittens yesterday. Remember when you were 10 and she put out kittens? Poor Mitzi. We never did find out what happened to that cat. Spoke to Mr. Wells before grandson graduated from Oxford. He was pressing upon me how many wonderful opportunities you'll have outside your classroom schedule. I do hope you will try to get involved, darling. Sell his flyer to market. Don't know why it was posted here in Milton, but I wish you would attend. Please do it. So we just take this and replace it with the card? I do have my inventory, so I think I could potentially use a card.
Now I can seal it and it's ready to go.
Sweet. So how do we seal it? Does the book mention anything about that? On this mailbag. Replace your doctor comments with the envelope as desired. For example, if a boyfriend girlfriend can be placed with a single place to get lost, place your fake comments in the envelope. If still damp, the envelope will reseal itself. I mean, this isn't a magic trick, this is just manipulation. Alright, do we use the thing again?
I don't need to steam the letter again.
I guess we can just go back. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to this thing. I want to try something. I mean, the whole thing mentions something about fire and water and whatnot, so maybe I can use fire on this? Hey, there aren't too many problems that can't be solved with fire, right? I had matches, I believe. Oh shoot, I didn't... Oh, I did take them. Here they are.
The Daedalus Club, London. I will get there, one way or another.
Mm-hmm. Can I then use...
Fire! It worked!
Huh. Sweet.
It's a piece of gold. And the second paper looks like a coat of arms. Maybe it's a clue to the next location.
Piece of gold? What do you mean? Are we like stinking rich and we can get out of this place? Coat of arms paper, jigsaw...
It's a piece of gold for the betrayer's price. According to the riddle, there are 4 more hidden somewhere around Oxford.
Up Sam, assemble the jigsaw puzzle and solve the Daedalus Club riddle. Move the piece by holding it. Okay, skip that for now. And the other thing was a coat of arms. We saw those somewhere. Um. Oh yeah, the university. Oh. Yeah, university probably. College, whatever.
Interesting outfit. Something.
Apparently not here though. Pretty sure we saw it somewhere. Clipping his shoes. No, I bumped out of the way. Well, that's a disappointment. Anyway, coats of arms. I'm pretty sure we saw those somewhere. Must be here then. Here? Coat of arms plaque. Yeah, there we go.
This represents one of the colleges. Which one?
That's why we're here. Can I just... Wait, is that the coat of arms we're looking for?
Each college has its own coat of arms. Classy. That doesn't match.
Can we at least just look
Each
at it?
college-
Oh my god, okay. Get that out of here.
This represents.
I just want to look at it.
This represents.
I guess
This
that's the...
represents one-
Okay. No, just stop. Let's see. So it's a plus with something red in the middle. This one? No, it's black on the sides. Okay, let's load it up.
That doesn't match.
Okay, let's try a different one then. This one has a plus.
That doesn't match.
Nope.
That doesn't match.
Dude. Doesn't match any of them.
Each college. Each college. That doesn't. That's it. Christ Church College.
Well, that took me longer than I needed. So, Christchurch College. Is that the one we... Is that a new thing we now got, or is this... Yes. Well, let's venture down this place for a little while longer. Not much to do here, it seems. Ooh, black box. Cool. Fountains with a black box in case they crash or something.
There's something here. It's definitely a Daedalus Club box. It has their logo, but how do I open it?
Well, there's buttons.
That paper on the top. It must be related to the opening mechanism.
Fire again?
That won't work.
Okay.
There's
Not
no
fire.
problem finding water around here, if I need it.
Is that how we do it? With like water? Oh, here we go. Drop of water.
Water from the fountain.
It's a weird thing to take.
It worked!
Huh. Is that like a flower? Litmus paper.
That must be a clue to the next location. It has the Christchurch coat of arms in it, so it must be around here somewhere. That must be a clue.
Well, it looks like a flowery type deal. Is that all there was in here, though? Cathedral Cove. Gardens. Let's check the gardens. That makes sense. Flower bed, flower bed, flower bed.
I guess I'd better look around more closely.
I think these are the ones on the thing.
Looks like normal plant stuff to me.
Normal plant stuff.
I don't see anything there.
Probably.
Nothing unusual.
Still plenty of places to look though, so not to worry much. Not really a botanist myself. Botanist? Botanist? Eh. None of these look what we're looking for,
I
but
don't see anything there. I don't see anything suspicious.
that's because it's right behind you.
Nothing.
Oh. Well, it was worth a shot, right? There's like a kick-ass sword here, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. Well, that's suspicious, isn't it?
Nothing unusual.
You think?
Looks like that dirt has been freshly dug.
I don't think we have a shovel, so if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. I think the Swiss Army knife has a...
That flag has the Daedalus Club logo on it.
So we had fire, we had water, we still need earth and wind. Well, this is as good as it's gonna get, I guess.
I think there's something down there.
Swiss Army knife? Beer coaster.
It's a piece of the ideogram and a beer coaster. The beer coaster must be a clue to the next location.
Well, there's that pub. I think for the time being, we're pretty much done here, though. We can look around some more, but I'm pretty sure we need to go to that pub for this bit. I guess we can look around. Yeah, sure, let's look around some more. Both lead to Christchurch Meadows, though. It's not...
Big meadow out that way. I don't have time for a stroll at the moment.
Oh, posh you do. Gotta go pay respect to all the botanists that died. Can we actually get in? Or is it just like, well, you can only go to where I need to be here?
There's a cathedral and a dining hall inside, apparently. I don't need to go in there right now. It says there's a garden on the right, too.
How do you know you don't have to go in
It's
there?
a naked guy with wings on his hat. I think it's a statue of Mercury, the Roman messenger.
Imagine somebody like that being at your door with like a UPS package. You know, door rings, you open they open a door, guy butt naked in front of you with wings on his helmet. Here's a package, would you like to sign it? You know. You can sign it with my beep.
No point going in there right now.
How do you know all that stuff? I mean, you are a wizard, but... Sorry, magician.
No point going in there right now.
Alright, so we actually are done here. Okay, can I get my... Yes, thank you. Maybe the bar is open now. Guess we may as well go and check. Queen Street. Yeah. The doggy bar.
Unfortunately, they're closed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go deliver some mail, I guess.
Now I can finish the trick and put the letter back.
Which I believe is load. Misdirect and environment. Oh, okay, let's go back. Misdirect and plant. No. What about... So we can't do that straight away for whatever reason. Is it just a matter of like left hand, right hand? Looks like it. There we go. Nailed it.
Hey, Homer. Do you happen to know if that payphone over there works for international calls? I was thinking about calling my mom.
Couldn't say.
That's all right. I'll go check. See ya.
Oh my god. Well, he's a magician, so who knows what else is up there. Okay, so he's in. Which means now maybe she's in? Now what's that? Oh, there's that payphone. Should probably go look at that at some point.
Damn it. What's your secret? I haven't been able to get as much as a hello out of the boy.
Oh my
And
god.
there you are, chatting away.
Well, you know, you get really close to people when you work together. But you have to be gentle with Charles. He's so inexperienced.
You are diabolical.
I know. So are you coming tonight? Or do I have Charles all to myself? Funny thing about virginity, it's such a temporary state.
Satan incarnate. Are you sure this is safe?
Would I steer you wrong?
All right, I'll be there. Oh, what fun.
Well, that's 3 out of 5. Let's go check out that payphone, that mystery payphone thing. But that's going to do it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.